what's on your mind?
Yesterday, I met a young student. She looked very sad. She said, "My friends laugh when I speak English."
Oh, that's sad to hear. Many learners feel the same. They feel shy or scared to speak because they think they make mistakes.
Yes, she told me, "I'm afraid to talk." But fear is the biggest wall that stops learning.
Exactly. If you don't speak, you don't grow. Every mistake is a small step forward.
That's true. So today, let's help our listeners speak English with confidence.
Great idea. And we'll use one easy thing, the simple present tense.
Yes, the simple present is like the heart of English. We use it every day to talk about habits, routines, and facts.
Before we start, if you're listening now, don't forget to subscribe to Study and Careers. We learn, laugh, and grow together.
Okay, let's begin. The simple present tense sounds simple, but it's very powerful. For example, I say, "I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth. I drink water."
Very good. Simple, short, and clear. These are real sentences from daily life.
Exactly. Many students say, "My English is poor," but I always tell them, "Your English is not poor, your practice is just shy."
I love that. It's not your language that's weak. It's your confidence that needs exercise.
Perfectly said. So let's practice together. Say after me, "I go to school.
I go to school.
I read books.
I read books.
I like coffee."
I like music.
See, that's how easy it is. These are simple daily actions.
And every small sentence builds your English muscle.
Many learners think English is about big grammar rules, but really, it's about connection.
Yes! Even small sentences like, I walk to the market, or I help my mother, are beautiful. They show real life.
I agree. Practice is not performance. You don't need to sound perfect.
Right. Every time you speak, your brain becomes stronger and your confidence grows.
So let's make more examples. Paul, what do you do in the morning?
I wake up early. I wash my face. I eat breakfast.
Nice. I wake up early too. I make coffee. I read something inspiring.
See how natural this is? We are using the simple present tense without thinking.
Yes, it's the way we describe habits. For example, I study English every evening.
Great sentence. Now, if you're listening, pause for a moment. Make your own sentence and say it out loud.
Speaking aloud helps your mouth and tongue learn the rhythm of English.
Exactly. Learning English is not just in your head, it's in your body too.
You know, when I learned another language, I used to talk to myself quietly while walking. People thought I was crazy.
I did that too, but it works. Small practice moments make a big difference.
So, what do you do after breakfast, Paul?
I go to work. I teach students. I smile when they understand something new.
That's lovely. I go to the office. I work hard. I feel proud when I finish my tasks.
Wonderful. These short sentences are easy, but they show emotion and real life.
Exactly. And you can make your own too. For example, my sister plays the guitar. My brother watches TV.
Yes, easy, short, and full of meaning.
Many learners make one big mistake. They wait to speak perfectly before they start.
True, but perfection stops progress. Small sentences open the door.
So, to our listeners, don't wait. Don't be afraid. Start with small steps.
You can say, I walk, I eat, I study, I rest.
Each word builds your foundation.
And one day, you'll say proudly, I can speak English.
That's the goal. Confidence grows when you speak again and again.
So, Zara, what if someone has no English-speaking friends? How can they practice?
Easy. Talk to yourself. Talk to your phone. Talk to your mirror.
How can someone have no English-speaking friends? I think this whole sentence is a fantasy.
Exactly. The mirror is your best partner.
The more you speak, the less shy you feel.
Yes, some learners think too much before they speak, but English is like swimming. You learn by jumping in.
Perfect example. If you only stand near the pool, you never get wet.
Right. So jump in with the simple present tense.
Remember, we use it for habits, facts, and truths.
For example, the sun rises in the east, or water boils at 100 degrees.
Exactly. And also for timetables and schedules, like the train leaves at 9, or the class starts at 8:30.
You see, we use the simple present tense every day.
Yes, it's everywhere, in time, truth, and daily life.
That's why it's the first tense every learner should master.
Because your story begins in the present.
I love that. Your story begins in the present.
So if you're listening now, take a deep breath. Say one sentence. I can speak English.
Say it again with confidence. I can speak English.
That's how confidence grows. One small truth at a time.
And if you make mistakes, it's okay. Mistakes mean you're learning.
Right. English is not about being fast. It's about being clear and brave.
You don't need perfect grammar to touch hearts. You need real words said with honesty.
Beautifully said. That's the soul of language. Connection.
And that connection starts when you open your mouth and speak, even a short sentence.
Exactly. Speak today, not tomorrow. The best time to begin is always now.
So, dear listeners, what's one sentence you can say in simple present tense?
Comment below and tell us.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode with a friend who's learning English.
Because every word you speak brings you one step closer to fluency.
That's right. Study and Careers is not just lessons, it's a family of learners and dreamers. So keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself.
This is part 2 of our talk about confidence and the simple present tense.
We talked about using small, daily sentences to build confidence.
Yes, because real learning starts with small steps. Once learners feel confident with simple sentences, everything else becomes easier. Past, future, everything.
That's right. It's like building a house. The simple present tense is your foundation.
Exactly. Without a strong base, the whole house falls.
And in English, your foundation is simple, daily practice.
You can't paint the roof if the walls are not ready, right?
Haha, so true. First, build the base. Then you can add the decorations.
So before learning big grammar or long sentences, master the basics.
A good start is to say 10 simple sentences every day.
Great idea. Let's do that together.
Okay, I'll start. I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast at 8. I go to work at 9. I study English every night. I read a book before bed. I drink tea in the morning. I help my mother in the kitchen. I walk to the park on weekends. I play guitar in the evening. And I feel proud of myself every day.
That's beautiful, Zara. Those 10 sentences describe your real life, your habits, your time, and your feelings.
Yes, they are short, but they have rhythm. And rhythm makes your English sound natural.
Exactly. You don't have to memorize hundreds of rules. You just have to live in English every day.
Many learners ask me, why do I forget grammar when I speak?
Good question. It's because they study only with their eyes, not with their mouth.
Oh, yes, they read and write, but don't speak enough.
Right. You must hear and say English. When you speak aloud, your brain remembers faster.
True. I always tell my students, don't just study English, live it.
Exactly. Say your sentences while walking, cooking, or looking in the mirror.
Yes, I used to talk to my mirror. My reflection was my first English friend.
That's a great friend. Quiet, patient, and never judging.
Absolutely. You can even record your voice and listen. You'll hear your progress day by day.
That's smart. Hearing your own voice helps you notice what's clear and what to improve.
Zara, let's teach our listeners another good idea. Writing a small diary every day in the simple present tense.
Yes, that's very helpful. You can write just 3 short lines.
For example, I wake up. I go to school. I meet my friend.
Simple and real. And if you say it aloud while writing, your brain connects your eyes, mouth, and ears.
Exactly. Writing and speaking together make a strong memory.
And when you do this daily, you will see your English grow.
You'll start to notice that speaking feels easier, more natural.
And even when you make mistakes, that's okay. Mistakes mean you are moving forward.
Yes, I love that. Mistakes mean movement.
Without mistakes, you stay still. With mistakes, you move forward.
You know, Paul, this reminds me of when I learned to play piano. My first songs were full of wrong notes.
Haha, same for me when I learned guitar. But those wrong sounds were still music. The music of learning.
That's so true. One day, all those broken sounds become a beautiful song.
And it's the same with English. Your first sentences may sound strange, but they are still progress.
So keep practicing every day. Speak with feeling. Smile while you talk.
Yes, smiling helps your mind relax, and emotion helps memory too.
When you feel happy while speaking, your brain remembers faster.
That's true. It's science and soul together.
So let's make this real for our listeners. What does all this mean for you today?
It means fluency is not a gift, it's a habit.
You build fluency the same way you brush your teeth or drink water.
Daily and naturally.
You don't think about brushing. You just do it.
Exactly. Don't overthink English. Just speak.
Every time you say a simple sentence, you train your brain to think in English.
That's the secret. Thinking in English, not translating word by word.
Yes, when you say, I go to school, don't think of your native language first. Just say it and feel it.
You let English flow like water, not like a math problem.
I love that. English should flow, not freeze.
And remember, confidence is not something you are born with. It's something you build.
Exactly. One sentence, one step at a time.
So speak daily, write daily, and listen daily.
And soon, you will realize you are no longer afraid to speak.
You will feel proud when you hear yourself.
That's real success. Not perfect grammar, but a brave voice.
That's right. You may not speak like a native yet, but you speak with heart.
And heart always wins.
Before we finish, Paul, let's talk about something important. Belief.
Yes, belief is everything. If you believe you can improve, you will.
Belief gives you energy. Energy turns practice into progress.
Without belief, learning feels heavy. With belief, it feels light and fun.
So everyone listening, say this with us. I believe in myself.
Say it again, louder. I believe in myself.
Because when you believe, English becomes easier.
And learning becomes a happy journey, not a hard task.
So before we end, let's give our listeners a fun challenge.
Great idea. Write 10 simple present tense sentences about your life in the comments.
Yes, write about your habits, your hobbies, your dreams.
We'll read some of them in the next episode.
And don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Because when we learn together, we grow together.
That's right. Study and careers is not just lessons, it's a community.
A community of dreamers, speakers, and believers.
Keep going, keep speaking, and never forget, your voice matters.
Your story matters.
And your English journey begins with one small step.
So say it proudly. One last time. I can speak English.
Again, louder. I can speak English.
Beautiful.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We'll see you in the next episode, and remember,
Both together. Speak today, not tomorrow.